Pag nakita nyo na lang na pag mga 60 na ako, tapos biglang, ay mukha pa siyang ano, ay alam nyo na yun. Hindi ko na i-announce yun. There are things that a woman should not say. A lady should not say. Pero ngayon, tunay pa yan. Termaggio tsaka Ulthera.
Masipag si Shawi pumunta.
Kay Doc Ivy.
Doc
Oo,
Ivy.
love ko yun eh. Doon din ginawa ito. Thank you, Dr. Arnold Angeles, for taking care of my arms. Remember, I broke my arm in 92.
Yeah,
And I had a scar already.
already.
So it's a new frontier, premiere na ngayon at kailanman. So I had a big scar here na parang walang nakahalata kasi ang galing nung ito mas mahaba lang. So, yan lang, sa likod lang. Honestly lang.
Okay, thank you. So, may tatanong ako kay Shawi.
Yes, my love.
Secret.
Yaan, kasi kanina pa may mga nangungulit sa akin, no? So, before
Dito ba?
pa...
Sorry. May I ask if Audrey Diaz is here?
Wala siya yan, Shawi.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, kasi before Bobby, kasi kanina pa, kinukulit ako ng lahat. Actually, even before coming here, sobrang tuwang-tuwa kahapon. Hindi na ng netizens, ang press, lahat yata ng mga Sharonian, mga fans ninyo ni Gabby. Kasi kahapon po, syempre, alam naman natin lahat, nag-post si Shawi. Pinomote niya ang movie ni Casey, na magkakaroon ng kasali sa Soho Film Festival, ang Asian Persuasion. Tapos sumagot doon si Casey na-feel good ang lahat, ang saya-saya. Ako, naiyak ako. When nag-show tayo kahapon, di ba yun ang topic? Sabi niya, ba't ka naiyak? Siya, di ba nakaka-feel good? After na mang-intriga yung iba, after binigyan ng ibang meaning yung mga sinabi ni Casey. Pero eto, hindi talaga, lagi naman kasi sinasabi nila Nancy, nanay yan, hindi niya matitiis, hindi pwedeng magsalita sa Sharon ng anything against Casey.
And I was very quiet, di ba?
Yeah.
Kahit
So,
nagpa-interview
pero
siya.
yun nga, kahapon, ang ganda Shawi, ang daming natuwa. Oo.
Well, first of all, you know what, sa Bible nakalagay dapat una ang asawa. Pero even my husband knows, and naturally, all my 4 children know, I am a mother first. I always say that. I am a mother first. Kasi, based on experience, ang asawa pwede mawala. Pero ang dugo at laman mo, bumaliktad man ang mundo, dugo at laman mo yan. Ano man, you know what, I don't play favorites. Some people seem to think favorite daughter ko, favorite na anak ko si Frankie. Hindi. I love all my children equally. It's just that, doon lang tayo sa totoo. Kung sino syempre yung lagi mong kasama, lagi mong katabi, meron ka lang mas nakakasundo. And among all my children, ang kaugali ko si Frankie. And Miguel is my buddy. Miguel is he's such a gentleman. Ang hindi ko nakikita si Casey. So, I will just say this. When she mentions na she's alone, I feel bad because it was her choice. When she left home at 18, kasi she went to school, syempre parang kanu yung yung hindi Filipino yung thinking. Hindi nga bagay yung ko dito dahil mukhang European, di ba? Pero since she was 18, pinakita pa niya sa amin yung bibili niyang kondo, kami ni Kiko. And hindi ko siya mapigilan because I also wanted her to fly, to learn how to live on her own. And from the time I raised her, when Gabby and I separated, she was 2.5. Until she was 18, ang katulong ko lang magpalaki dyan, mami ko o daddy ko. Pero never ako humingi kahit piso sa mga magulang ko because I wanted to set an example to Casey na ang babae, hindi mo kailangan ng lalaki para mabuhay. You have to work for your own savings and so that meron kang pagkukunan in case di ka makapag-asawa or in case sa kasawiang palad maging fate din niya yung nangyari sa amin ni Gabby. So, medyo being alone was her choice. Our house, our home has always included her. Kiko raised her since she was 9 years old. And they've been very close. Shock absorber niya yan, takbuhan niya yan, yan ang kanyang sounding board. kahit minsan may tampuhan kami, si Kiko ang kausap niya. Yung pagka-unfollow, alam ko you're all curious about that. Ito na lang sasabihin ko. Like I said in my post, uulitin ko na lang kasi yun lang naman. Di ba sabi niya, hindi naman talaga kami perfect, di naman. Wala naman walang perfect. If I didn't have my parents and my brother and my best friends and people like Ate Baby in my life and Mama Mina, all those people that sincerely cared about me while I was growing up, especially in the business, I probably would have turned out to be a very horrible, arrogant person. Kasi impressionable ang bata Akala mo yung fame, pinakamagaling ka na sa lahat. So, siguro nagkaroon lang ng konting, let's just say okay, first of all, among my children, Casey is the one that is the most, let's just say she's the opposite of me. Ang lakas ng dugo ng papa niya. Kaya sila magkasundo, they're the same. For better or worse, they're the same. And sometimes, pag pinapaalalahanan ang isang tao ng amain, anak, kapatid, mommy, merong mga tao na ayaw nilang, have to be careful. Ganun lang, pagtatampuhan. So, ganun lang yun. And it hurt me, syempre, nung may unfollow. Pero, pamilya kami. This is a family matter. And she's close to her papa now, and that makes me happy because they lost so many years together. But I want to remind the whole world, all of you, that since Gabby and I separated, there was never, not once, never a time na hindi niya pwedeng puntahan yung anak niya. I never prevented them seeing each other. In fact, yung mga nakailang press cons na sa akin over the decades, I would always say, I want them to have a relationship. Ayokong isipin ng anak ko kalahati niya masama. Diba yung ganun? So, excuse me. So, marami na akong natiis. Marami akong pwedeng nagawa noon. Pero hindi ko ginawa because of Casey. Lahat ng desisyon ko sa buhay nung araw because of Casey. Because of Casey. She was my whole world. And I'm happy they're together now. But I hope that no one forgets, least of all Casey, all the sacrifices I made when I was raising her. Because it wasn't easy. I had her at 19 and I was practically still finding my way in the world as a new adult. And I had to raise her and I made my work my therapy. That's why I became a workaholic. So, I have to trust in the way that I raised my daughter. That's all.
Yes.